We've been working with multiplication and division, but now we're going to focus on a number. So most of our lessons from here on out will be focusing on numbers. So tonight's, or today's, depending on when you're listening, is multiplying and dividing by 2. So go ahead and write down your title. You know you can pause me if you would like. So you have your title down, multiplying and dividing by 2. When you do multiplication and division, you want to use 2 strategies, and we've used those so far. So one strategy, so we'll write the word strategies. Strategies are just ways in which to solve a problem. One strategy is to use an array. Go ahead and write down use an array. A second strategy is to draw a picture. Remember, Mrs. Jakes likes visuals, so it helps her to draw a picture. I'll put an exclamation point here too. Okay, so we're going to talk about a multiplication problem. Let's do 8 divided by 2. And I'm going to write it 2 different ways. You can write it going across, or you can write it like this. This is a different way to write the division. So 8 divided by 2. 2 is going to be the divisor, and 8 is going to be the dividend. So go ahead and write dividend and divisor. So I'm going to write it down here too. Dividend and divisor. Alright, so we're talking about dividing 8 into 2 things. So first I'm going to write an array. So I know I have 8 things. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it looks like I need to divide that into 2. So I'm going to divide it into 2 things. So 2 groups. So if I put a line down here, I have 2 equal groups. And there are 2 equal groups of 4. So my answer is going to be 4. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and that is called my quotient. And I can also write my 4 up here in a different way, different manner. So you put your 4 on top, and that's your quotient as well. So that's how you use the array. Now we're going to draw a picture. Let's pretend we have 8 flowers. I'm going to draw my 8 flowers. You can draw whatever kind of flowers you want. I'm drawing daisies. So I have my daisies. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and let's pretend I have 2 vases. So here's 1 vase, and here's 2 vases. And I'm going to change my color to green because I'm going to put their stems. Okay, so I need to divide all these flowers into 2 vases. So here's 1 flower, 2 flowers, 3 flowers, and 4 flowers. Let's see if I can get 4 over here to make equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I divide them into 2 vases, and that gives me 4 flowers each. if I want to use it as a multiplication problem, let me change my pen color again. So in order to make this a multiplication problem, remember we talk about it's going to be the two products. And so there are two groups, so we put our groups, two groups, times how many in each group, so 4. 2 times 4 gives me my total. 2 times 4 is 8. So we've worked with this. This is just a reminder, use your strategies, arrays, and drawing a picture. But also do your flashcards at home to memorize. All right, see you in class.